Hello learners, in this lecture we will study measures of central tendency, mean, median and mode. Measures of central tendency. The word measure means method and the central tendency means average value of an statistical series. Thus, the combined term measures of central tendency means the method of finding out central values or average values of a statistical series or any series of quantitative information. Arithmetic average. An arithmetic average may be defined as the quotient obtained by dividing the total of the values of a variable by the total number of their observations or items. The fundamental formula of its calculation is given here. Now, x bar is arithmetic average. X is the value of the variable. Summon x is sum of the values of a variable and n is total number of observations or items. Shortcut method. Under this method, a value, preferably from the middle, is first assumed to be the value of arithmetic average. Then, from assumed average, the derivation of different items of the series are found out. The first of such derivation is then added to the assumed average. The resultant figure comes out to be the value of arithmetic average. Here is the formula. Now, A is assumed average. D is derivation of the items from the assumed average. Epsilon D is sum of the derivation from the assumed average, and summon FD is sum of the products of derivations and their corresponding frequencies. Step deviation method. When the figures of deviation appears to be big and divisible by a common factor, this method should be applied to compute the meaning of an is. Under this method, the figures of deviation are reduced by dividing them all by a common factor. The formula is given by as under. Now, C is common factor by which each of the deviation is divided, and D dash is the deviation from the assumed average divided by the common factor. Median. Median is an average of position or positional average. This is called so because its value is determined with reference to its position in value column of a series. Median may be defined as the value of the middle item or a series arranged in ascending or descending order. Now, the fundamental formula of determining the median is given here, which is m is equal to value of n plus 1 by 2 nth term, where m represents the median, m is median item, and n is number of items arranged in an order. In case of individual and discrete series, the formula for median is given by m is equal to value of item, that is n plus 1 by 2 th term. In case of continuous series, the following two types of formula are to be used. One, to find out median item. Then m value is nth term. Second, interpolation formula. M is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F1 multiplied by M minus C if the series is in ascending order, or M is equal to L2 minus L2 minus 1 divided by F1 multiplied by M minus C if the series is in descending order, where M is equal to median, L1 is equal to lower limit, L2 is equal to upper limit of the median class, F1 is equal to frequency of the median class, M2 is median item, that is n by 2th term, and the C is cumulative frequency of the class that precedes the median class. A- Mode. Mode is an average of positions. It is defined as the value around which the items are most heavily concentrated. In short, it is the value which occur maximum times, or against which maximum frequency cluster around for maximum times. For a continuous series, we use this formula of interpolation to find the mode. The formula is given as: now, Z is the mode, L1 is the lower limit, L2 is the upper limit of model class, F1 is frequency of model class, F0 is frequency of class predicting the model class, and NF2 is frequency of the class succeeding the model class. So, in this lecture, we have covered study measures of central tendency. See you in next lecture. Thank you.